channel. Doggone it. Heck. Let me go live. Let's see here. Diamond Dynasty. Solo. Right. Let's see here. Oh man, let me see.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Admirals going up against the Pirates. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. That's a strike, and we're off and rolling in Miami.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One away. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
George Brett stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Popped up. Wagner has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Buck O'Neil digging in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone who has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. O'Neal leaves no doubt with a long home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Don Mattingly. That's in there. That's strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swings and misses on the back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop,
Outfield playing straight up now. And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Man at first, and here is Roberto Clemente. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swings through that one.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Here's Starling Marte. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Strike two. Now a bunt with two strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now Jason Kendall. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got two quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to keep.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Desperate. You take it down by two, man. You got a whole game ahead of you.
New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
So we got this game here. What the hell? Any of y'all that's watching this live, we on YouTube right now. Not sure who can see me. What the heck? Play ball. Shoot. We'll switch back to my play post here.
Elias Diaz.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
I had you batting second. The hell?
And that's in there for strike one. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
In the air to left center. Marte really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Monty Irvin. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Up the middle, Wagner. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the third out. And welcome back. And here is Key Brian Hayes. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's Dickerson now.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
The pitch.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Rollins takes a ball as he...
Seahawk has a hit. Rollins, he don't have a hit.
Stands in for the second time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it, foul.
Yeah.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Yeah.
And there are 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andre Dawson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Bounce to third. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a 2-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little.
On and miss. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner. Palmer back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. And it falls. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And that one is lifted in the air. Irvin has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Josh Bell at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Irvin to third, and he's out. Starling Marte up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And a big swing and a miss. Marte, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Bell off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he steps off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Don Mattingly. The wind of the pitch. That catches the corner.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The pitch. And that one popped to short. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Elias Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Slapped foul. Strike two. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Flied out his first time. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times at All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Kendall. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1.
Dickerson.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. In the dirt, Diaz on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Monty Irvin. And the pitch. That's a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 0-2. Popped up right side. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tim Raines. Caught looking his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Wow.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. That's his second strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
To the right side. O'Neill takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Clemente in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up. O'Neill under this one. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Andre Dawson. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. George Brett digs in now.
No, if you want to quit, just quit, dog. Play ball. He's quitting. He couldn't take it no more. No friendly quits, man. When you down. Let's see here. Let's see. Open pass.